The Lincoln Memorial. Opened on May 30th, 1922, it was commissioned by President William Howard Taft to honor our 16th President, Abraham Lincoln.
Sitting behind me are the 87 steps leading up to the Lincoln Memorial.
As you can see, the Lincoln Memorial behind me right here is modeled after the Greek Parthenon. Also, as you can see, there are 36 Doric columns right here that represent the 36 columns at the reestablishment of the Union and at President Lincoln's death. At the very top, you can see the names of 48 states, and these represent the states' the dedication of the Lincoln Memorial.
In the center of the Lincoln Memorial lies the statue of Abraham Lincoln.
So sitting behind me at 19 feet tall is a statue of our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, modeled after the Greek statue of Zeus at Olympia. On my right we have the infamous Gettysburg Address, and on our left we have President Lincoln's second inaugural address, two of the most important speeches made in our president's life.
It's said that the sculptor actually sculpted his hands to have an L in his right hand and an A in his left hand in American Sign Language to signify the president's initials. It's also rumored that the back of Abraham Lincoln's head actually is the head of Robert E. Lee, who is looking across the Potomac at his old home in Arlington National Cemetery.
Behind me lies one of the two murals in the Lincoln Memorial. This mural is called Emancipation, and it lies above the Gettysburg Address. This mural features the Angel of Truth freeing an enslaved woman, and it also features characters dressed in Roman garb and pine trees. In ancient Roman culture, pine trees represented eternity, and this represents how the freedom of the American people will last forever.
The designers of the memorial made sure that unity was a main theme of its architecture.
At the top of the Lincoln Memorial here, you can see laurels. Laurels are a symbol from ancient Greece and Rome that symbolize victory. And by laurels being placed in a Lincoln Memorial, that represents the victory of Hiram Laurels and the victory of the Union.
The fasces, which is a group of 13 sticks rounded together by a rope and an axe. The fasces is supposed to represent unity and how the American Union is stronger together than divided.
Behind me above Abraham Lincoln's second inaugural address is a mural inspired by ancient Egyptian murals depicting the Angel of Peace, mediating peace between the North and the South, with flanked by two fasces further symbolizing unity and strength in numbers.
The Lincoln Memorial was actually made of a variety of different components from across the country. The Doric and Ionic columns behind me were made from Indiana limestone, and the statue itself was made out of Georgia marble. The ceiling is made from Alabama marble, and the floor was made from Tennessee pink marble, along with the pedestal that Lincoln is sitting on. And there are also Colorado marble steps leading up to the memorial. The union of these components represent the union between the North and South.
Building the memorial, in fact, was not easy, and there was furious debate at the time about whether to build it or not, as it was built on marshland and required the Potomac River to be diverted. Now the memorial stands proud where it is, so the statue of Abraham Lincoln is looking towards the monument of George Washington, our nation's first president. In between these two monuments is the reflecting pool.
So while many people might not think that the reflecting pool is a part of the Lincoln Memorial, it was actually designed and created by the same architect, Henry Bacon. It was dedicated in 1922. It is over 1/3 of a mile long and has almost 7 million gallons of water. It used to be chlorinated so that you could swim in it, but all of the ducks died, so they had to drain it and fill it with natural water.
The pool and the memorial have now become synonymous with some of the most historic demonstrations in American history, including the anti-Vietnam War protests and the famous March on Washington, where Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his I Have a Dream speech. The memorial is also featured on the $5 bill and the penny. We hope you had as much fun as we did learning about the Lincoln Memorial.